Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Sonic Pi, which is a programming language that lets you create music with code. It's used by a lot of DJs I've seen recently on TikTok and things like that, and it seems pretty cool, so I figured we would jump into it today and mess around with it. Yeah, this is Sonic Pi. Basically, you just got to download it for your platform. It supports every platform. I've already downloaded it, so let's go and mess around with it. So yeah, this is the Sonic Pi interface. It's pretty bare bones. You've got your code here, you've got your manuals down here, and then on the side here you have your settings and your logs. It tells you what's going on, and I'll actually show you some of these examples because they're absolutely insane. And this one's by Sonic Pit for whatever that says. So yeah, that's a pretty cool beat, honestly. Here's another one by Sam Aaron. So yeah, I think this one has like multiple acts to it, and it kind of takes a while to play out, but overall, like, you can definitely make some really cool stuff with this. I guess let's just jump into it. Let's make your first sound. You basically just type play for sound, and then you can either do a number, which, yeah, that'll play. This is by octave. You can do weird semitones as well, but you can also say like C3, so C, the third octave, and that gets you, or an F7. Yeah, and by the way, you can press Command R to run it and Command S to stop. Let's play around some more things. Let's try switching our instrument. And you can do that by saying use synth. Yeah, use synth, and then you can say like P noise or P noise. Okay, and the colons at the beginning are like the variables, so all the variable things have colons in front of it, and we can say like play. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Like, in theory, we could be like, okay. So they all play. That's how you play a chord. Obviously, that was a pretty ugly chord, but to create like sequence notes, you can say it's sleep, and then like 0.5, which I think is like 0.5 of a beat. Okay, those all sounded the same. That's good. Let's try a different sound. That one's kind of cool, except I kind of don't like how high it is. So, okay, now we've got a little sound thing going. Now we're going to want to put it in a loop so we can like not copy paste code all the time. So to do that, we'll just make it do it like 100 times, which is basically infinite. So you do this dot times do. So now it's looping, and that's fun. But now what if we want to do like several different loops at the same time? And you can do that using threads. So to do threads, you say in thread do, and it's like acts as like another loop almost. Okay, so you just say in thread, and I think you can also name the threads in theory. Okay, I did it wrong. Okay, so now we need to throw this into a loop and then make it sleep 0.5. Okay. That's right. For once. Okay. So now I've got that looping. I think it's that. There we go. I'm not saying I'm a Sonic Pi god or anything, but it's looking a little that way, isn't it? Okay, so what we're gonna do now is create another loop, but this time we're gonna use randomness to like make it really weird. So let's say play or and I think you just do it between two numbers. So say 30. That was horrible sounding. So yeah, this is gonna sound really bad actually. Maybe we just delete that for a second. Just so we can mess with this. So see, it's like random values. And we could actually make this random too. Make it 0.25, 0.75. And this is going to sound horrible, but... yeah, in time. Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah, sounds great. Let's add a hi-hat. I guess that sounds good. Let's just finish the drums. Crash. Let's see what they got in here. Splash hard. Yeah. Okay, so I think I've tortured y'all enough with that, but there's one more thing I wanted to show y'all. I actually discovered how you can route MIDI notes from Sonic Pi into any other program, like Ableton or Logic, and I think there's a lot of cool possibilities with that for sure. Just imagine like being able to randomize MIDI notes and, you know, just code out your own stuff in Sonic Pi and like route that through any Ableton VST. That's a lot of possibilities there. So I'll go and show y'all how you do that. I'll get Ableton started. And I was messing with it here. You do have to use MIDI notes though. And what this MIDI thing is the same thing as play. It just sends a MIDI output instead of whatever sound it's using internally. Yeah, it doesn't really play anything out loud here though, but what it does is it sends MIDI notes through the internal IAC driver on Mac. So I'll show you all this real quick. So I've got Sonic Pi over here. If we run this, you'll see down here we're actually getting some MIDI output. So let's just loop that. And you'll see down here we're actually getting MIDI output. See right here? So if we throw a MIDI instrument on this, let's just throw a stock Ableton Instrument. Just throw a piano. Okay. Throw that one there. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can just record directly from here. There's a lot of things you can do with this, obviously. It's actually very easy to accomplish that. You just need to open up your audio MIDI setup. And then you'll see this IAC driver right here. If you double click on that and enable it, click devices online. That will enable the IAC driver and it will show up in your inputs, which is pretty cool. And what that does is it allows MIDI output to be sent to other programs on your computer. So it's basically just listens to all the MIDI coming from every program on your computer and comes in through that output. And you can create different buses. You can actually select which bus you want this to send it through. So you can have multiple different MIDI outputs at once and import that into here by just clicking on the channels. It's really cool. Really cool thing you can do. Yeah, but I think that's all for today. I just wanted to run through this and mess around with it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, I know I said I would make more videos, but I kind of fell off for sure. I got a job and I was like just really busy for a while with school and work and the internship I did over the summer. So I'm still figuring out what I want to make, but thank you all for watching my other videos. Like, I realized that I could actually do this because that one video on Spotify, I have 10,000 viewers on. That's crazy. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks.